Hi Chris, thank you ever so much for joining us today. Chris Crowley is the Chief Revenue Officer for Duetto. So with the hospitality marketplace, could you just tell us what value does the Duetto bring to hoteliers in the marketplace?
Well, we are the marketplace's only cloud-native multi-tenant revenue management system. That means that we are completely based in the cloud. So one of the first values that we bring is that we are a constantly innovating and upgrading system. We don't have a need for new versions or new iterations. Our product goes live with wonderful new additions and new things on a continuous basis. We have the ability to integrate as many hotels as we would like to this product. It's a fully built multi-tenant environment, so we can expand quickly, we can implement very quickly. We show revenue improvement results normally within 6 weeks of go live. Within 6 months, we're normally adding 12 to 15% to the revenue bottom line of the hotels concerned. We are currently around 5,000 hotels on the platform globally. We have a rather unique way of looking at data. Most of our competitors, or most of the marketplace, tends to base revenue decisions on historical data. We incorporate historical data into what we do, but we also look at forward-looking data, demand, cancellations, refunds, and things like that. So we integrate a forward-looking perspective and a historical perspective, which gives us a very rounded view and gives our hotel customers a very flexible and agile ability to respond to the market changes.
There's been so much change in the industry over the last couple of years, and on speaking to a lot of hoteliers, they have to really remain as agile as possible in the marketplace because we just don't know what the path is in front of us at the moment. Could you tell me some of the KPIs that hotels really should be looking at as part of identifying the way forward?
Yeah, they should be looking at speed of booking transfer. How fast are bookings converting from their different distribution sites? They should be looking at speed of uptake on offers. Right, that will tell them a little bit about which marketplaces are doing well for different reasons. It's possible to use JavaScript to track cancellations and denials through their booking engines as well. So they can also look at what the interest is in their property or a destination. They should be very conscious of changes in faring and segmentation that are going on in the marketplace as well. Keep a very good eye on their competitors and who's in the market with them. And in terms of measuring their own success, they need to really think in 3 key numbers. ADR is always important, but they also need to think about 2 other numbers, which we call the TREVs, TREVPAR and TREVPOR. TREVPAR is the total revenue per available room, and TREVPOR is the total revenue per operating room. So your available rooms are the rooms that you can actually sell. Your operating rooms are the ones that you do actually sell, right? And the revenue that you have available per operating room is probably the most accurate gauge of the progression and success of your business, because we can obviously flex inventory up and down.
Now, I mean, there's been, I'd say, a lot of change within hotels, operations, and need to look at digitalization to be able to leverage additional operational opportunities as well as revenue and commercial opportunities in the marketplace. When they're looking at procuring technology, what are the couple of pieces of advice that you would give to hotels?
Look very closely at the integration opportunities with the technology. Hotel tech stacks are an integrated environment. No one piece of software or application does everything, so you need to be able to do that. Look as closely as you can at what you can do from the revenue inventory. So to give you an example, we released an integration this year with Oki, which allows hotels to do upsells directly from their revenue inventory rather than having it as a separate email process. So the more closely you can link the marketing activity to the inventory, the better. And finally, be in control of your customer data profile. Make sure you have a good, strong profile system. It could be the loyalty program, it could be in the CRS. There's a number of different ways to do it, but you need to own the customer profile that you're working with. So if you have a good profile, if you have the ability to manage out of the inventory, and you have good integrated tech, then you're in a very good position to be successful.